He's Kyle, I'm Zan, this is We Are Woot, and today we're here to talk about anime and everything about it. So, good anime discussion, basically. So, just the other day, we were talking about shows that need to be rescued because currently, with everything going on in anime, they're just flooding it with a lot of the same type of shows. And some of them aren't very good. They're just putting out anything and everything they can, and basically the otherworldly genre. Some of the harem shows. They need to go back and rescue some shows, and they did with one that should have a pretty good following. If you guys haven't heard, Log Horizon's getting a third season coming out this October, which is great. What do you say?
Yeah, long awaited. Too long, almost.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't ever went on hiatus if the guy didn't go to jail for tax evasion.
Yeah, it's got a bite.
Yeah, but hey, at least it's coming back.
Yeah.
And considering where a lot of these studios are overdoing it with shows, Seven Deadly Sins and One Punch Man are two examples of shows that have suffered. Like, for those of you that don't know, Seven Deadly Sins, the new season is airing right now, but the animation is bad. And basically one of my favorite series and one of Kyle's favorite series is To Blame, to be honest. Did you know that, Kyle?
Yeah, sadly.
Yeah. Sword Art Online and the Fate series took precedent over Seven Deadly Sins keeping its staff, so they outsourced it. Not doing too good. Same happened with One Punch Man. Season 2 got sent to a different animation studio. Suffered. It's hard telling with the reactions if both of them will be continued. Hopefully they will, because Seven Deadly Sins is close to the end. Hoping the Blu-ray will.
I would hope so.
Yeah. Maybe the Blu-rays might fix them. Can hope.
You look like you got stung by a bee, man.
Oh. Have you seen the Escanor fight?
No, I haven't watched that yet, but just seeing Melodus just looked awful.
Yeah, it's bad, man. Thankfully though, that's why they delayed, Shield Hero till later this summer, because they wanted to make sure the production values were better. That's
good news. At least they're focusing on it instead of just pushing it out there.
Yeah, anime does tend to suffer when they push it out or just try to make filler after filler. Prime example of that could be the Naruto. The ending of it had freaking years full of filler, and some of the episodes were animation quality was just bad. Bleach, there we go, people. Bleach needs a rescue. Go pick that up. Finish that. Do it right, or just reboot the thing completely. But make sure you animate it right. None of the CGI stuff. Hate Netflix doing that all the time with a bunch of their titles. There's been very few CGI series that's been good. I mean, some of the Final Fantasy movies have been pretty good. The Resident Evil ones ain't been bad. Kyle, you got any you'd recommend that are actually CG that you would say they're fun?
I'm not even sure. There's some that I don't know if I would even bother.
It ruined the new Berserk series. It absolutely. I mean, it was great that they were pretty faithful to the manga, with the violence and the nudity and the dark themes. It just looks so horrible. They need to re-release the OG series, beginning of Berserk. That's animated beautifully, that hasn't seen a re-release in forever. Or somebody needs to pick it up for streaming at least. That would be great. And then reanimate the other half to match, because that was horrid. Absolutely horrid.
Yeah, I tell you, these companies need to pick up these old shows. Go back and finish them. There's too many.
Yeah, there's a couple recent ones too that could just be picked up, like Gangster. You know, it ended because the studio went under.
That's horrible.
You know? Yeah, it is. And then there's other animes like The Legend of Heroes, which is tied into the Cold Steel series that you've been playing and we've been posting. You know, love to see that adapted more. You know, you're still working on game 2 of that right now.
Yep.
We'll be getting more of that posted after we end up finishing with the Borderlands, the Tales. Getting that all up. But yeah, at least Log Horizon's coming back. Hopefully they'll do it justice.
Really hope so.
Yeah, man, Four Eyes. For any of you that ain't seen Log Horizon, go check it out. I don't care if you gotta buy it. Just find a way to watch it. Preferably legal means.
Legal, if possible.
Yeah. Always go the legal route. You got plenty of options between Crunchyroll, Funny, High Dive, you know, even Amazon Prime. Or you could go to Right Stuff, you know, buy it there. Amazon always. You know, get yourselves Amazon cards, people, and use the cash back to buy stuff. That way you can buy your stuff for free.
Free anime. Just keep using that card. Soon enough points, you'll get free anime. That simple.
Yep, just use your points, redeem it for whatever shows you want to buy. That way you don't have to feel bad for paying $50 to $100 for a show if you really want it. Just use the card for everyday normalcy, gas, groceries, and then just pay it off. That way you don't worry about making yourself get in debt.
Not only that, there's also some good sales on Right Stuff to do for holidays. So always keep an eye on those as well.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you missed the Christmas sale, man. Then Black Friday, be ready every year. And speaking of Right Stuff, now they're doing with Sezzle, SEZZLE, I believe, as a payment option. If you do a large order over $100, you can go and the payments will be broken up over 6 weeks. That way you ain't got to pay for something full up front.
Full price. That's interesting.
Yeah, so say you want to do a larger order and it's a couple $100. They'll break it up so it'll be a couple paychecks. You can, you know, not hurt so bad in doing it. So there's ways out there. Just manage your money, get the animes you want to get, and enjoy them. We only live for, you know, so many years. Unless you know, get the extra life walking around. And, you know, we plan on trying to upload these more every Friday. Monday is going to be kind of the review, drinking videos, or random challenge, just interesting items. Wednesday, we'll be uploading our gameplay videos. Currently, we're doing the Tales of the Borderlands. You know, there's 5 parts to that. First part's already up. And then we're going to go back to the Cold Steel, part 2. So, and we got part 3 ready to go afterwards. And then Fridays, we're looking at more just, you know, basic, awesome discussions, like with anime. You know, might do a couple other random, you know, talks. Me and the wife are talking about doing videos on bases since we're military, and talking about the different bases, and if you get stationed there, what to expect. Hopefully, I'll be dragging Kyle into doing like more talking on food reviews. This boy can eat. You've seen some of the other videos in the past.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not. You're probably eating when I just said that.
No.
Hey, it's okay. You're the food master. I'm the drink master, and it goes. And then Kim's there with us both. Yeah, but on these talks too, we might have some other people that will join us for some discussions, and we'll really discuss some anime topics. That'll be maybe, some more in depth, but pretty much consider this the inaugural video of a new series. Is there anything else you'd like to add to that note, Kyle?
No.
This man loves keep it simple.
Plain and simple. Nice and easy.
Cheesy peasy, lemon squeezy. Well, with that, people, get your game on, get your anime on, have a drink, have something nice to eat. Get ready for October when Log Horizon comes back, so get caught up. Remember, come February, the new part of Dragon Ball Heroes will pick up. I know we're all waiting for the super news, but they're going to get farther in the book first, probably before they ever do that. Obviously, this midsummer, we got Shield Hero. We got Slime coming back. The Konosuba movie should be on Crunchyroll coming soon. If you ain't seen that show, go check it out. They got both the subbed and the dubbed. Yeah, and I think with that, woot.